Hi, this is Amy from alchemillahospital.net, and this is going to be the second video in the Let's Camhack Silent Hill 4 series of videos. And I think I left off right around here last time, but I started playing on the emulator rather than the console this time, so please excuse my cursor arrow right there. Oops. And I know a lot of people have been asking about Eileen's room and cam hacking that, but, well, I made some progress on seeing more of it, but I haven't quite got the camera to move around correctly. So I'll probably put some of that in this video. Alright, what do we have here? Let's see. A bit of Eileen's room there. That's not quite what I was talking about, though. I lost some of the videos also, so I was doing it on a different computer. So I'll have to go back and figure that out later. And anyway, though it was lagging there, you can see that I took the texture of the peephole, which is, you know, it just gives you this oval view into the room. I took that out so you could see at least full screen. And later on I took the dresser out, and it takes up about a third of your vision there on the left, so anyway, I'll show that a bit later on. And on the right, we have, well, he's sort of floating around on the roof there. You can see the worm, you know, off in the distance. And I was having a lot of trouble with him getting stuck. You see, he's trying to run, but he can't. And then he'll only, you know, slide around in certain directions, so the camera gets stuck a lot. That's most of the problem. And there's the worm over there. Those are just the steps there. You go up. And the worm go up, and then the other one goes on the other side. Opposite the worm also that has some... No, the one with the worm has the bullets. Whatever. And here he's off, you know, in nothingness here outside the subway area. I was also getting him stuck in a lot of places, so then I'd have to restart. And I bought, the code breaker for the PS2, and then I also have the Game Shark, which has been a pain in the ass. But it's a bit easier to do on an emulator because it lets you do the save states wherever you want rather than just in the apartment. So I really hate having to, you know, come back to the apartment every time, especially if I'm recording a video. And on the right you can see him, you know, going through these, what do you call that, turnstile there. And I was able to do that and not use the coins. See, here's with the dresser removed, I couldn't get rid of that. And see this triangular thing on the right? That's the shadow from the top of the dresser, and I couldn't get rid of that. But you can see where the dresser would be, and that blocks a lot of your view, like a third of the bottom half of the screen there. And then I took out the peephole texture itself, so you can see a lot more of her room in any case. And we'll get back to that once I figure out where my videos went, or else I'll have to redo them because I think I deleted some things. And also, once he gets down into the subway, he was able to go through there's those chains and crap that's just blocking your way in the subway cars, and he was able to go through those. Of course, I always forget where I'm supposed to go in the first place in the subway, so it hardly even helped me. And now we're just outside the steps, right after you go down into the subway. I'll also be putting some texture close-ups in here eventually, because some people have asked me about specific textures that it's hard to see. Okay, so he's getting the coin on the left there, but on the right he didn't need it anyway, because I just sort of put him through the turnstiles without using the coin.
Where did you go? Hurry! Save me! If you need a token, there's one here.
I don't know why I have such difficulty in this area, because it's only like 6 cars. I just never remember what the hell I'm supposed to be doing. Yeah, see those things, he was able to just bypass them. And now he's sort of totally out of there. And yeah, I have no idea where I'm going. On the right. And pretty soon on the left too, because he's going to be going down into there. And this is how we open the door. The red button. And also I get confused because I have like 3 different games going, and I've already beat it in the one game, and I don't know what the hell I'm doing in this one. So I just sort of restarted the area today. There's not a whole lot of interest here. There's just references to directors and things. There's the Lynch Street line, referring to David Lynch, of course, and then there's a King Street line for Stephen King. I mean, there might be others, but I can't remember right now. You can see them better toward the end. The end of the level, that is. I really hate the ghosts, too. That's like the worst thing about this. The 2 worst things would be the ghosts and the repetition.